I'm Mira Hallak. I entered this competition to tell you about Professor Muhammad Yunus. Before I begin, I will tell you something important. Muhammad Yunus focused on supreme ideas, not money. Alfred Nobel is the founder of the Nobel Prize. Since 1901, the Nobel Prize is given for achievement in physics, chemistry, physiology or medicine, literature, and for peace. It is an international award that consists of a medal, personal diploma, and a cash award. Now, I want to talk about Professor Yunus. He was born in 1940 in Chittagong. His mother inspired him to commit himself to remove poverty. He studied at Dhaka University in Bangladesh. He received a scholarship to study economics at Vanderbilt University. At this map, I want to show you where is Bangladesh and how far from Israel. And here is Chittagong in Bangladesh. These are the highlights of his achievement. The most important is the Nobel Prize in 2006. Why he got this Nobel Prize? Let's see. When a woman wants to borrow money from a bank, they ask her if she discussed it with her husband. And when she says yes, they ask her to bring her husband the next day. So Muhammad Yunus wanted to solve this problem. How? He noticed that it's never happened in the history that the bank asked a man if he discussed the loan with his wife. And when Muhammad Yunus offered money to women, they refused and says, "Give it to my husband," because that's what they usually do. This is not their real voice, but the social life. So Muhammad Yunus said, we should start with one woman, and when she succeeds, she will encourage others. Another problem is that usually banks have been reluctant to lend money to anyone unable to give some form of security. He established his idea when he took his students to visit a poor woman that makes bamboo stools. She borrowed money and had to repay with rate of 10% a week. Yunus questioned this economic problem, and from his own pocket, he lent small amount of money to the poor, not only to help them survive, but also to pull themselves out of poverty. Against the advice of banks and government, Yunus carried on giving out microloans, and in 1983 formed the Grameen Bank, meaning village bank. The bank works on the assumption that even the poorest of the poor can manage their own financial affairs. Loans for women ensured the best security for the bank and beneficial effects for the borrowers' families. 97% of the borrowers are women, and over 97% of the loan are paid back. Grameen Bank was spread in more than 100 countries and got awarded the Nobel Prize in 2006. In the conclusion, we have to learn from Professor Muhammad Yunus the following. Focus on the supreme ideas, not money. Give right to women. Remove poverty. Here are the references. Thank you for listening.